Good morning, welcome back to another video where I start off in another shrine or temple grounds. The temple is up these steps, but for now I'm standing at the main torii gate at the entrance because there is a train track here and I'm pretty sure any second there'll be a train coming through, which I can get a picture of in the middle of this gate. So yeah, just giving myself a few minutes to kind of set up and get the right settings going. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here and then hope the trains come. I think it is a Sunday, so I don't know if the schedule is the exact same. I'm hoping from the left down that way because I won't be able to see how quickly it comes on the right. Like, there's not much room to see it coming, but I think landscape's better than portrait. You get more on the shot. So it's scheduled now for the station down that side, which means it'll be coming down this way from the left to the right. I could even look at it through the gate in front of me down here, but I don't think I can get down that end and then reach this end again in time. I just quite like the yellow of the train stop down this side. So yeah, I'll actually come down here quickly. It's quite nice having this little hut on the side. The wood fits in quite nicely. Oh, what the hell? It's coming from the right. Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna have to focus on this. Mate, that's so unfortunate. How does that make any sense? If I look at the station down there and it says scheduled for now, and then I look to the right and it says scheduled for 3 minutes time, unless there's another one coming through. Okay, apparently there's another one coming, but it's coming straight through. So yeah, let's just get this shot now. I can get one as it comes through as well. And then look at the main part. I'm quite happy, okay, that's good. So, yeah, I really thought that I'd missed that, but apparently it just didn't tell me the other timing for the other way, so I didn't mess up too badly. Maybe focus on one of these entrance statues. So you got part of him in the corner, and I'm focusing mainly on this bush and the lantern behind. The hydrangeas are unfortunately dead. To be fair, it's not a bad idea, maybe getting something down these steps, looking at the entrance gates from above. It's not bad. I think if the train was in shot as well, it would look good, but I have around 20 minutes until the next train comes. So I'm lucky I actually got here when I did, because any minute later I would have missed it. It's not the most amazing view behind, just a few apartment blocks, but if it was positioned slightly to the right, you'd have the mountain range, but obviously those apartments have been built in the way, so at some point there would have been mountains in the background. But yeah, I was going to do a normal street photography video today, but I spotted these shrines and then it was quite unique with that tram stop on the way through, so probably going to just focus on that side of things today rather than on general street stuff, even though that's probably the most popular type of video on this channel. People love the street photography stuff. I don't know how well this camera's going to pick up because it's quite overexposed in this gap, but with these trees overhanging at different depths, you got one close, one a bit further back, you can get a decent shot looking through. Stone lantern, this pillar, the hand washing area. It's got some nice paper lanterns. I might switch to F1.4 and just focus on one of these lanterns. Yeah, this is nice. So I'm looking through, you can't really see, point you up a bit more. I was just looking through this white bit of paper. You got the wood with the mesh as well, and then just looking through to a few of them further back. I think there is just one main building to this shrine, and you can see it in front of me now. I mean, I do quite like the bells on the top here, so whether I get a picture, just focusing on them. And then yeah, I think there is another entrance to the grounds, just on this side. And yeah, you can see it really is just like a very rural, rice fieldy community in the city. It is a little bit far out from the main streets, and you can see some of the views here, just looking out across. I wish I had my 140mm right now. I can see one flower peeking through these bushes. I'm just gonna try and focus on it anyway, just crop in this leaf right in front of me here. It's a different color than the rest. And then I could get close to this tree root. There's a few little flowers just peeking out. Might do similar for one that's a bit further down in the ground. I could kind of hug this bit of shrubbery and have like part of the gate in the shot with the shrine behind it. I just need to change my settings again, get the ISO up a bit because I put my F number higher to like 6.4, I'd say. Shutter speed does not have to be very high because there's nothing moving in the shot. We'll probably get low and just, yeah, have it following the steps up. Yeah, the lower I go there, the steeper it makes the shot look. Head on round, back to where we started. Yeah, cute little shrine. I'm gonna check now how long I got till the next train, but I think it's still around 15 minutes. And then it's always worth looking at the size, just see if there's anything buried, any statues, any cool flowers. Right now, to be fair, it is peak spider lily season, so there are some down to my left, and I'll quickly focus on one of those with the F1.4. They come and go very, very quickly. In my area, they're already dying off. And yeah, you can get some really, really cool shots. I've seen some on Instagram, people taking them, where there's some great fields of them and you got someone in the shot with, you know, wearing something nice. Yeah, just over here, there's only a few, and yeah, as you can see, like, they're starting to die off already. So they do look really nice when there's a bit of moisture on them. Maybe get one shot with all of them in, just the heads of them all. But being a darker shot is definitely better. If you overexpose it, it just doesn't make it as moody. And it's quite nice being moody because of what kind of flower it is. It is quite nice sitting low here. There are a few spider lilies in the foreground, so the only issue is it's coming left to right. I don't know if two trains come at the same time because that's what happened a second ago. But if not, I am gonna have to prioritize coming to the right here. I mean, I've already got one on the gate, so I can experiment with what I'm gonna do next. You can even do some cool shots with very low shutter speed, so it's letting a lot of light in. And then yeah, go in a high F number just so you can actually get it without being overexposed. Because if I went like F1, which would obviously bokeh it really nicely, it's gonna be really overexposed, so I'm gonna have to go higher. And yeah, getting a shot where I'm looking down at the spider lily and, you know, maybe giving it like a bit of a twist as I shoot. And then if you do something like that, you can often get some really cool shots. I do have like no battery on this camera right now, but I don't want to go back to the car and change it. So I might miss the train, but I think this is probably the angle. The train is to the left, it's on the other side, so how am I gonna do this? I'll just turn around, I guess, be in the exact same spot, but come this side instead. There were two coming both ways. I was just about to set up and then the other one came the other way, so yeah, that was a bit of a fail, but you can see what I was trying to do. I just didn't get it because as I was lining it up, the other one came the other way and blocked the view, and then I turned to the right and I just had the wrong settings on for that direction. It was a bit blurred, so yeah, the next one is probably in like 20-30 minutes, so I'm probably not gonna wait again. I got the original shot that I wanted. I was just gonna like try and experiment with the spider lilies in front, but it didn't seem to work out. You can kind of see what I was going for. That has been Kako Shrine. Nice little one to go and explore in. It's a short little video, but I think it's definitely worth showing off. Like this in itself, where you can see the train or the tram coming through, is pretty unique. And yeah, it's in a very tranquil, quiet place in Kochi. The best plan is no plan, and like I've been a firm believer of that for a while, where you just walk, you just explore, you just try, and yeah, get out there, and you never know what you're gonna find. Like last time I found an artist who was set up just showing and selling her artwork in a shrine in Tosa, and like if I didn't go there, like I would just never have seen, and I would never have talked to her, never have seen her artwork and stuff like that. it's the connections that you make just in random places, and then also the opportunity of photos you get in random places. Like here, initially I just thought, yeah, I come here because I saw a picture of someone taking it there, and then I ended up going to the left because I've seen this stop on that side, and I think that makes for a nice photo as well. And yeah, same with the time of season that it is, with the spider lilies in front, and you can get cool opportunities with that. Like, things just line up and you never know what you're gonna find and what you're gonna take. It's always worth going out, whether it be in photography, whether it be, you know, to some club, like sports club, or different activities and hobbies that you wanna try. You never know what you're gonna find. So yeah, that has been another one. I hope you have enjoyed. I think the next few that I'll do are probably gonna be in like some more residential and busier parts of the city, get back to the usual. And yeah, the next time I'll be going somewhere like big is probably in November. So for now, it is just focusing on different pockets of Kochi city, and yeah, by the time I've finished here, I probably would have explored every single like residential area. But yeah, happy with it, and I'll catch you in another one.